Hey, what is going on, you guys? It is Teenage Night, and I am here with some Damian Flemming Road to Glory. This game is Week 3. Number 19 Colorado Buffaloes take on the unranked Hawaii Warriors. We are in Hawaii for this game, and it is pouring down again. This is our second game on the year where it's been raining, and the first game we obviously won as we are undefeated. Damian, first play of the game, handoff Christian Powell, who would get a slow 2-yard gain, which looked like he gained a lot more, but I guess he didn't. Next play, Damian dropping back. He's looking. We'll see if he can throw in the rain today, and he finds Devin Ross, so it looks like he can. Well, so far, as Devin Ross gets a 25-yard gain on that play. And Colorado still looking to move up in the rankings, and hopefully they can do it if they win here today. Damian with the play action looking, firing, and finding Nelson Spruce again, who gets like schoolyard pushed to the ground, but gets another 25-yard gain on the play. So that makes 50 yards for Damian. Next play, read option. Damian will keep it himself. Damian is then horse-collared to the ground inside the 10-yard line. And they are moving the ball at will, it seems, this drive. And fires and finds Travis Stallings in the end zone. 8-yard touchdown. Another one of those new faces that have been showing up so far this year. 7-7 now for Colorado. Damian dropping back, looking, firing, finding Gerald Thomas. The first guy misses, and then Thomas will get an 18-yard gain on that play. So this game, it still seems like Colorado is very easily able to move the ball as Damian looks and fires and finds Vincent Hobbs open, who gets a first down, 22-yard gain on that play. Damian now on the next play looking, and it looks like he's going to try to go deep. No, he has all the time in the world in the pocket right there, but now he fires back across and finds Christian Powell, who scored the touchdown. That was an insane play as Damian just had all day back there in the pocket and looked like he was going to run and then just rolled out to the right and waited for Powell to get open. Touchdown. Now I guess there was a turnover, so now Colorado already has the ball back, and Damian gets a 6-yard rush on the read option again. Now Damian in shotgun on 3rd and 4, looking, and where's he going to go with this? Oh, he finds Gerald Thomas, who is not as strong as Paul Richardson. So he gets only a 10-yard gain on the play, and second reception for 28 yards now for him. Now Damian on play action looking. He's rolling out to the right. That was a couple close calls. He fires and finds Nelson Spruce, who gets the first down. He kind of lured everyone there and then just floated over the top of him for Nelson. Now from pistol again, Damian rolling out to the left. He's looking, firing, finding Travis Stallings, that new freshman, for his second touchdown. Or I believe he's a freshman. Second touchdown on the game. Damian only one incomplete pass today. That's incredible so far. And we're in the second quarter now, 21-7. He fires deep and finds Vincent Hobbs, who gets out of bounds, but a 26-yard gain on that play as they go into Hawaii territory. Or near Hawaii territory. No, they were in it. Never mind. And now he goes deep and fires, and it's nearly picked off. 3rd and 20. And now they've got a serious play to make right here. They have to get this first down if they want to keep the drive alive, obviously. So Damian goes deep and finds Devin Ross, who gets tackled. 38-yard gain on the play. And he's 11 for 13, 219 yards, 3 touchdowns on the day. We're not even at halftime yet as Damian fires right into the hands of a defender. So every game so far he's thrown at least one pick, and then he completely whips the tackle. But every game so far it's been at least one interception, and that is not helping him on the interception problem, obviously, as last year he threw 20. Next play going deep and finds Nelson Spruce. This ought to make up for that pick. Make it 28-7 Colorado on a 65-yard touchdown pass, which was incredible, as Nelson Spruce has been the leading receiver so far this year. And Damian drops back. He's looking. He's going to run it. This time he goes in and cuts one way and is then brought down. 18-yard gain on the play. Cut to the right, made that one guy miss, and then was immediately hit. Damian next play looking, firing under heavy pressure, nearly gets it picked off, but that was actually a horrible throw, but there was no protection on that play. Damian dropping back on a couple plays later now, 3rd and 9. Damian rolling out to the right. He cuts back to the left. I have no idea how that guy actually got tricked, but Damian fumbled, and it would be recovered by Colorado, but Damian would be injured on the play. First time he's been injured all year. So Shane Dillon came in and made it 35-7. Now Damian's back for the second half. And that's not where you want to start the second half, especially coming back in injuries. Watch your quarterback just get leveled. Next play, Damian dropping back. He's looking. No one seems to be open. And Damian's just going to fire and finds Gerald Thomas, who has the first down on a 15-yard catch. And he barely had his feet in bounds. And now it's another read option as Damian cuts up the right again and is brought down 11-yard gain. Had Gerald Thomas blocked his guy for an extra second, Damian could have been gone. Still Colorado ball. Now Damian rolling out to the left. Damian is going to juke out a guy and completely leave him in the dust and then get brought down for a 31-yard gain on the play, as Damian has so far tore these guys up on the ground, it seems. Now Damian firing deep, and it is picked off by Jackson, who kneels the ball. And Damian looked very upset there, but he can only really blame himself. And now Damian drops back. He's looking. He's firing deep. He's got a wide open Travis Stallings, who gets inside the 10-yard line. 53-yard gain on the play. Now 1st and goal. Damian dropping back. He's looking, firing, finding a wide open Gerald Thomas. 42-7 now for Colorado. Now Damian has the ball back. It's nearing the end of the third. Damian drops back. He's looking. He's going to run, and he tries to juke out a guy but gets dragged to the ground. As Damian's not even over 100 yards today. 12 rushes, 80 yards is what you momentarily saw on the screen. Damian dropping back. He's looking. He's rolling out to the right. Damian will fire back across his body, and it's caught by Austin Ray, one of the other new guys. That was his first reception on the day. And now 42-17 still. Damian dropping back. He's looking. He's firing deep, and it is picked off by Beverly. And that would be Damian's last throw on the day, as the fourth quarter they would not need him as they were up by 35 points. But the play of the game would be the 65-yard touchdown pass to Nelson Spruce, which Spruce, we need him to step up since Richardson left, and he really has, as he has been our leading receiver, I think easily over everyone. And we obviously see Damian Flemming gets player of the game again. 16 for 27, 371 yards, 5 touchdowns, 12 carries for 80 yards. And the only reason he did not break 100 yards was because he was sacked a lot this game. And there you see the final score, 49-14. So Shane Dillon was able to lead Colorado to another touchdown, as Hawaii got another touchdown on the game. But neither one of those really mattered, as the game was already decided going into the fourth. You see his stats there again. And no rushing touchdowns this game, but 5 passing touchdowns, which is pretty good. I think it's the second game in a row with it. Next week, number 11 Colorado will take on number 17 USC in our first ranked opponent of the season. So we will see how that game goes. If we win, we have a chance to move into the top 10, which would be tremendous. But either way, this is Teenage Night, and I'm out.